I want to suggest something for the federal government or to individuals of Nigeria. You see, it's high time we spoke the truth. It's high time we told ourselves the truth. And what am I talking about? You see, the issue of tips. Naturally, tips is appreciating people. When people serves you, when people help you, when people give you something, when somebody serves you, right? Maybe in a restaurant, maybe Roja on the road, on the POL people, and all those things. I want to, if it will be possible, let's road it in to be part of life, to be part of our Nigerian life. Because why am I making this video? In our today's words, if let me even say a child, when a child goes for a message for you and this child returns back and you don't give the child anything, this child feels like, why should I do this? Why would I do this? You understand what I'm talking about? Okay, I went to a place and a man helped me to direct me. Just the man directed me to get to something. And I just said, thank you, sir. And this man was like, he almost spilled it out, like, as in, by his words, by the way he was talking, you could see that the man felt so disappointed of me for not giving him something. Do you understand? That's number one. And then I decided to go to an eateries in Wuse 2. And as I was just going, the way the bouncer shouted at me, like, Mama, you don't they go? Just like that. Like I owe him something, like I should give him something. And I begin to wonder, I'm like, must I give somebody something? In our today's world, that's why I'm saying that since it's something everybody is expected to receive, I will not lie to you. While I was working with a particular company I will not mention, after rendering some help, in my mind, I expect that these people should say, oh, take this one. These people should say, but nevertheless, when they never gave me, I didn't bother. I went, I just left like that. But I'm just feeling that since this thing is something is expected of everybody, when you go to our Nigerian this, they expect you to do. When you go to this place, they expect you to do. Every other places you go to, they expect you to drop money. You go to club, they expect you to drop money on the gate. You go to eateries, they expect you to say, you go to bank, you expected to say, they go to this place. So since this thing is the nature or the way of surviving, can we put it in and feel like, okay, when you go to bank, this is the amount you give as tips. When you go to filling station, this is the amount you give as tips. When you go to eateries, this is the amount, because what is this? Like, what is this? What is going on? It's getting too much. Everybody is depending on tips. Restaurant, a girl that serves is depending on tips. So now, can we have it in mind that while you're going out, even if you ask somebody direction of a street or of a road, just know that after the direction, you should be able to put your hand at least 200, at least 500, at least 1,000. So that person no go slap person for nothing. Person no go vex for person for nothing, because it's becoming a norm. The other day I was traveling on the road. Our car was parked. We were asked to come down. We came down from the car. We stayed for over an hour simply because our driver couldn't. So can we just put it in Nigerian constitution that let this be this? My suggestion, just a suggestion, an honest suggestion.